Today we're going to be looking at the MCQs. We're doing editing and comprehension. And last but not least, that the part at the end, we'll be doing some current affairs. I like your background, Dhruv. It looks like you're at the beach. That's really cool. So you've put us in the relaxed mood for a beach feeling. And that will definitely get us interested. Is this the right, the one that you did, Galvin? Is this the same? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So what have you got for number 1?
B.
B. Okay. And when you do these vocabulary MCQs, it's a real opportunity for you to learn vocabulary, Galvin. So tell me why you chose B.
Because is referring to the pain Mrs. Tan has.
Okay.
And she tried to trying to relieve it using money, but it didn't work.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So do you know what the other words mean, A, C, and D?
No.
Okay. So you chose one word that you think you know. I see. Haven't you come across exterminate before?
Yeah. I came across growing and exterminate before.
Okay. So you felt that they didn't fit the context very well.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you see MCQs as an opportunity to learn not just one word in its correct context, but also to learn new words so that each time you do MCQ, you get better and better. You know, aggravate, and you know that this is not exactly right for this situation. What does aggravate mean roughly, Galvin?
Increase.
Increase. Yes. Okay. So you can say increase. Make worse, you can say, make worse. So one thing we see about all of these words is that we've got the 8 portion here. So everything ends in 8, 8, 8, 8. So that is to make, when we put 8 at the end, to make something, okay? So you're right, this is to make something worse. And this is to make something lighter. So LEV means to make light, so easier. Yes, to make something easier. And extenu is to make thin, to make something thin, to stretch out. Yeah. Or to make things not so serious. Okay, so you can look these words up in the dictionary later, but if you start to know how a word is made up, and we know that A means away, and we know X means out of, and X terminate is to end completely, to destroy. So when you start to learn the prefixes, I think you've got a list of prefixes. It's easy to do MCQ because you can guess what you've seen there. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to become detectives when it comes to choosing what's the word. Okay, Dhruv, I know you haven't done this before, but let's take a look at the next one and see if you can figure out which the next one is.
Taken by C.
Very nice, thank you. So why did you choose that?
Because of surprise.
Okay, so the word surprise gave you an idea of what it should be. Yeah, and what about the other choices? Because it's all taken, taken, taken. Do you know what they all mean? Taken for, taken in, taken with?
Not all.
Okay, which ones do you know?
Taken in.
Yeah, means? I was completely taken in by your trick. What does that mean? I was taken in by your trick. You don't have to Google the meaning. Dhruv, try and guess it. Guessing is the most important part of language.
No, I'm trying to think.
Okay, okay.
Is it deceived?
You're so good. That is exactly the right word. Yes, thank you. Deceived. I was deceived, or I was cheated by your trick. Fantastic. And what about taken for? Do you know taken for?
No.
Oh, okay. So let me give you a sentence. Wow, you know, I was taken for the waiter in this restaurant because I was wearing this t-shirt, the red t-shirt. So I was taken for a waiter. Any ideas?
Somebody thought you were somebody else.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So it's a good expression to use. Thank you. And taken with means to be attracted to something. I was taken with the color of the t-shirt. Yeah, taken with, to be attracted to something. Thank you very much. And I love guesses, as I said, because language is creative. Fantastic. Okay, I haven't got my magic pen with me today, my digital pen, so I'll have that next time. Galvin, over to you.
Is it aroused?
Very nice. Yes, it is. You're absolutely spot on there. My curiosity was aroused by the last. Okay, so arouse means to wake somebody up. Like, ooh, curiosity came up. Large parcel. Is it for me? So that means your curiosity was woken up. Okay. If we have a look at the other words, they're kind of got similar meanings, but not exactly the right meaning for this sentence. So, do you know the other meanings, the other words, Galvin?
I know some.
Go ahead, tell us about them. Once again, you don't have to look them up, please. Just see if you can remember what they mean, because the guessing part is how your brain learns the word.
I think motivated means to like provide support.
Yeah. Yeah, push towards something, that's persuaded towards something. Thank you. Yes. Okay, and prompted?
I give clues.
Yeah, it's a prompt as a kind of clue. You're absolutely right. We can use it that way. So I was prompted means something told me, or somebody told me to do something. So pushed in another way. Motivated is like a positive push, some reward possibility. And prompt is reminded to do something. I was prompted to tidy up. And surfaced means to come into awareness. So like, oh, this surfaced, something surfaced. I'm sorry, I was going to meet you at 12 o'clock, but a problem surfaced, means came up. Okay, so these are all useful words to use in compositions. Please make sure you collect these and write them down so you can remember to use them. They're excellent words. Okay, Dhruv, let's have a go at this. See what you can choose for. All contestants in the singing competition must by the rules, or they will be disqualified.
Abide.
Very nice. You knew that straight away. How come?
Because of the word by.
Ah, yes. So the verb and the adverb or preposition that comes after it is important, absolutely. So all of these can almost fit in. All of these words can fit in, but they have a different preposition. Do you know the different prepositions for them?
For adhere is to,
Yes.
comply with,
Yes.
I don't know the last one.
Make a guess. It's not by, obviously.
Or
Very good idea. Okay, it's conform to or with, depending on the context. Okay, fantastic. I like your guesses. They're great, and you worked out well what's there. So you can use these words, and they're slightly possible. So you could have, if we didn't have by there, you could say adhere to the rules. Yes, we could say comply with the rules and conform to the rules. That works in those contexts, in that context. Fantastic, thank you. So that's, some of these questions are completely different words. Sometimes they're very close in meaning. That's a bit tricky. Okay. So we have a small error here, and this has appeared twice. Okay. So I'm going to change this because it shouldn't be there. Right. Okay. Now, Galvin, can you choose?
It is scrolled.
It is. It is. I kind of gave it away because I just changed it. Yes. What does scroll mean?
I will move.
Okay. If you're in a hurry and you've got to write a note for your mum, how do you think you write?
Quickly.
Quickly. And what would the writing look like?
Like very untidy.
Very good. Okay. So, hi, mum. Like this. This is scrawling. Hi, mum. I'm going to. So it wouldn't be very neat writing, right? So that's exactly a scrawl. Yeah. To kind of rush writing through messily. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Do you know the other words, Galvin? Have you come across these?
I know engraved.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Like to write on stone.
Very good. Stone, clay, wood, exactly. Or metal. Yes. So engraving is where you really have to write hard. You have to cut into some kind of material. Yeah, absolutely. Surely you've met archive before.
No.
What about email? You don't use email much?
Yes, I do.
And you never archive your emails? You tied them away in a shelf on a folder inside your email? No? That's archiving. So to tidy away onto a shelf. That's archive. And chronicle. Have you seen this word chronicle before?
Yeah, and I saw it before, but I don't know the meaning.
Okay. It means story, to tell the story. So a chronicle is a story, an account of what happened. Okay, you've got some new words there that would be useful for you. And we've got scrawled as the answer. So do note that correction there. Right, let's go on to the next one. Are you ready, Dhruv? Oh, we're done with this. Okay, so Dhruv, get ready for the next section. Those are our answers. And here we have a story. And Dhruv, could I ask you to read, please, and then choose which word you think best suits it. Go ahead and read.